Alright, I'm back. So, Mix King has pointed out that I'm very, very, very near the end. So, we are just gonna keep going then and try to finish this before we switch games. Which is probably not a bad thing anyways, because I wanted to see what this thing does.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
It's about 30 minutes, maybe 45, including cutscenes.
I'm coming, Rose.
Well, and given how bad I am, I mean, as long as it's not too much more than an hour, I'll be fine.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my reward before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. Keep shooting! So this is the power of all along, huh? Having fun? I feel so alive! I'll die like the world's watching. Coward, in the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being
Fuck, I missed.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Hey now, you dead already? I felt spending years in a bitch's dump. The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter. I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever. Is that all? Oh, don't give up. Try harder. Show me what you got, damn. You think the clock is ticking? Look at that door. Creators are full of yourself.
Bam!
Why my lordy? That boulder punching asshole. But you're first. Impressed? Here we go, Ethan. The final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise. was wanting. Come on! Too bad. Oh, don't give up!
What the fuck part am I supposed to shoot?
Having fun? Better start praying. Having fun?
Fuck. Oh shit, what the hell did I push?
You really should have taken my deal. You'll meet Rose in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murdered her.
Boom!
This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Oh. Boom! Crystal Heisenberg. Where the hell did I get a phone from? Explosions are always a good thing. Yes, they are.
Ethan, I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
You
I
gave
dealt
me
with
a
Heisenberg.
fucking tank
Now I'm gonna find Miranda.
and told me to go kill the thing.
Not without me.
What did he expect?
Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me.
So
Without
where's the
her,
real Mia then?
You've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However,
You just pre-ordered the
she
DLC
will be
for this?
reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because
Oh,
of her
she was the old lady.
And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
I do like though how they are
Miranda,
actually
You
like
coward! Come on and face
semi
me!
addressing the fact that he can just stick his hand on.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
It's not a bad price, $30.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Okay, so there's like no map. Very little inventory. Okay, what are my weapons? Mid-size semi-automatic, customized for equally high power, accuracy, and fire rate. Can I like see what the actual stats on this are? No. Easy to handy, fully automatic, capable rifle with the shortest barrel possible. Laser targeting device used to track targets. Targeting must be held until shells drop. Karambit knife. Okay, so that's for like if we lose all of our things, and then grenades. Okay.
Hey, Alpha, look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Oh.
Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there.
Chris is a badass.
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Okay, so 4 is the auto-targeter.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we know. Watch out. Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I could take them.
Don't get cocky.
So we got some flashbangs. After I beat the game, you think Chris's weapons are in the bonus shop if I ever played again? Okay.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably what Brand is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably thought they needed to intervene.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Which house? Good God, that creeps me out every time he it blinks to do the thingy. I figured it was going to be something like that. That's why I could even go this way. This portion seems relatively linear.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony growing so huge.
I'm not a very good shot, in case anybody was wondering.
My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Bingo! All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Crap!
Captain, reloaded. Right over the world is rapidly expanding. Must be something stimulating.
Ha!
I say, guys, engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Mega Mighty too. Is it target locator working? Everyone okay?
Coming from the hole.
Break. Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure they're thinking the same about you.
Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick. Mountains, east side.
I'm nearby. I'll handle it.
Doing this section knife only was a nightmare.
Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the left in. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
It's them. Watch your weapons.
I'm reloaded. Where should I be next?
Ah!
Just point the laser at the target and leave the rest to me. Take that!
Good. Mega Mycete must be below.
Ooh!
Captain, the Mega Mycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Actually, I was curious about that, Mix King. How do you do some of the ones, like the ones that are more or less invincible except the heavy explosives in the knife only?
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
The fully armored ones in Heisenberg's part, you can't kill at all. You just have to dodge and hope you don't die. Okay.
Starting the Megamycete, huh? Damn it, get going. Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Ow.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Nice. Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. Reload. Right where you are. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Ow. Oh, I just ran into it.
I'm reloaded. Where should I put next? Gripping the next round. Just a sec. Reloading,
Hostile
Captain.
bioweapon.
Ready when
I
you
got him.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Found out the hard way that the locator counts as another weapon in that fight. Ooh.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know
Wow, they
Rose
actually
exists?
seem to be trying to answer
Little man
questions. I'm
told
kind of
her maybe.
impressed.
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Why would we even approach it? There's a hole in the ceiling. Just mark the thing.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking
Just
any more chances.
blow the thing now.
I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
Hell is all this shit? Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Cadu affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cadu has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills in a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Ava. Subject name, Alcina Dimitrescu. Most favorable, Cadu affinity, most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, a subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Ava. Brain function surprisingly low. I mean, not wrong, yeah. What I found interesting, though, is that several of them just wanted a family. And it's actually kind of sad. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Cadu affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions, normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narke Japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Ava. She doesn't say why, though. Subject name, Donna Beneviento. Cadu affinity, favorable. Brain functions, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the Mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadu among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Ava. So she probably has autism or something. Cadu.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
So that's probably Miranda before she became Mother Miranda. And it looks like she had an actual child that was probably sick because those look like doctors. Or maybe they were just testing on a child. Jeez. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. Oh! I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. That part doesn't make sense. The part that doesn't make sense is that in Chris's notes, he says that machine is made out of a metal polymer composite that Heisenberg can't control, but in the fight, he lifts it in the air twice. I noticed that too, yes. Like, when you first fall out of it, it's because he's moving it and pulling it and shit. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. Ugh. Sorry. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, that through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. So this is how they tie it all back to the Resident Evil series. Is one of her students actually started the progenitor and T-virus stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting that that's how they bring it all back. I mean, it's kind of like a hack job, but at least they're trying.
Spencer, here. No way.
Probably her daughter. All Resident Evil games are connected in their own weird way. I just found that 4 wasn't connected enough. Like, 4, genuinely, it's just... At least, what I did of 4, it seemed like it was just, like, they made a game, and then somebody was like, we should call this Resident Evil. It'll sell like hotcakes. And then somebody was like, well, it has nothing to do with Resident Evil. And somebody's like, well, let's just change the main character to Leon. There you go. Resident Evil game. But I didn't quite finish it, not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling it. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. Ugh. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. So this is probably how they tie into the fact that Ethan can just, like, plop his hand back on. Because I know that Chris said that, like, or the, either Chris or the Horse King, Heisenberg, said that, you know, we were special, too. You're excited to play the Resident Evil 4 remake? You mean, I mean, it's connected in the way that there are kind of like monsters and there's Leon in it. Okay, so that is it. I didn't know if more came. But the problem is that, like, okay, here's how they could fix Resident Evil 4 so that it's actually properly connected. And I went over this with Mux. Is, because we learned that the Tyrant came from Europe and that they were fucking with, parasites, which American Umbrella thought was too dangerous or wasn't gonna work or whatever. So all you have to do is say that instead this is the European branch of Umbrella that has gone underground because they can't function publicly anymore, and they're dealing with this they're working with this parasite that they found in some kind of, like, some weird ass cave because, like, some cult used to worship it and all that shit. They kidnapped people in order to try and test it. They didn't realize that they kidnapped the president's daughter, and when they found out that that's who it was, they decided to try and make use of it. There you go. Now it's an actual Resident Evil story that actually ties to the rest of the series. Without it just being like, but it's Leon, see? Same story. Because that would actually make it tie together really cool and make it make sense. I just fixed Resident Evil 4. You're welcome. Okay. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. And that's when I found it, the Megamycete. Completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. The president's daughter was so annoying. I'm hoping they change that. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the whole escort quest thing doesn't really sit well today. And additionally, though, the whole damsel in distress doesn't, like, we won't touch on this too much because I try not to talk about, like, political hot topics very much. But the whole damsel in distress thing doesn't sit well these days. So honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they change it. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cadu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Ava, I've waited too long to see you again. For a lot of the games now, it's more of the damsel is saving the world that's in distress. I don't know. Like I said, I won't go into it too much. The only one that I'll kind of talk about is like the environmental type stuff, like in Horizon Zero Dawn, but that's and Forbidden West, but that's because I went to school for that, so I feel actually kind of qualified, not as an expert, but as somebody who at least knows more than you know, what's on social media and stuff, so. So a lot of people, why is that guy's face shaped like a peanut? He's kind of shaped like a peanut. I don't know why. Some of them are executed really well, like Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Those are great female protagonist games. Some of your favorites. Oh yeah, no. Those are two of my favorite games of all time. And I'm just talking more about, like, the political messages in games. I like the ones that was in the Horizon series. I feel like it's overdone a lot in some games. I have not played any Life is Strange. I'm kind of shocked that I haven't gotten it in any of my, so I only allow myself 2 subscriptions now, that I'm streaming full-time and I don't have regular income, and that is Humble and, Prime, and that's because of the free games. I'm surprised it hasn't been in, like, Humble or anything. I need to play True Colors. It's a requirement for living. I will tell you what, Mixed Gang. Next time I get enough income from my streaming, I will buy Life is Strange True Colors. How's that?
Show me your hands! Umbrasis
Oh.
is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's
That sounds like a deal to you. The game made you cry.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
It's not like the other ones spread
So
over
you
seasons.
tell
It's
me,
all just one game. Okay,
where
that's good.
is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
Holy shit, it's an expensive game, though.
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Oh, so they are gonna flat out tell us. I mean, a full price game like most other games. Not all good games are like 80, 90 bucks though. Kena and the Bridge of Spirits was like one of my favorite games, and that one was like 40 bucks. That was like 40 bucks.
There? It's cold.
I also know that this has been out for a little bit. There's also a... hang on, I'm taking a look, because apparently there's
How
also...
did I get here? God, freezing.
There's an Ultimate Edition
Shit.
Which includes all of the... Which includes other stuff, but it doesn't look as necessary. No, it's like $80, I think, is what it would cost me. So, that's a lot of money that I have to try and get.
Evelyn? How are you here?
Gotta get into the Indies, Mix King.
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you.
You on Bridge of Spirits, you haven't finished yet. A lot of games in your backlog. Oh, yeah.
You mean you didn't think it was
Eternal
weird?
Cylinder was also, I think, only $30-40.
No matter how much you got hurt. Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
I knew something had to be up because he just like put his hand back on and then it worked like 3 seconds later.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead.
I will save Rose!
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see.
You
But
said
to
it was
think
magical
Miranda
liquid
would show
video game
herself.
logic.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Yeah, I mean, not every game is AAA pricing
Even I
these
can't
days.
quite answer that.
I know a lot are, but you can find amazing games for sometimes like
We're here.
$40.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
Most games that you're looking forward to are like $90 each and it's painful. I mean, I have no doubt that there's a few that are going to be like that. Like, I have a few games that I'm looking forward to that I want. One is the Final Fantasy, one is...
Out of my way.
There was something called... I never remember. It's like Forspoken or Forsworn or something.
I gotta keep going.
I never remember.
Little
And then there's one
my
where you like
beautiful
shoot guns, but you're like a fire thingy too.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
God of War Ragnarok. I have to play the other God of War games.
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, every...
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Nikolai. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
There's nothing. Come. Just. Why would you give up?
Out. Oh god.
Here I come. How about this?
you realize Rose is my goddamn kid,
Ow.
not yours?
I shall put you to rest. This is... You won't intervene.
Ow!
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure?
Oh, I died.
You were truly a wonderful father.
I died. As long as I play God of War 2018, I'll be set for God of War Ragnarok. Well, because I have a bunch of them through PlayStation Plus, which I need to try and keep. I'm going to try and keep that when my sub runs up for it in December. There's a bunch of them. Okay.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting him get away.
Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. I shall finish this. Why don't you understand the level of character a child has? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Ow. Fuck.
Cease this foolishness. This is...
Ow.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? You won't intervene.
Ow.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Ow.
Will this kill you?
Ow.
Die! Be swallowed into the Megamycete for a...
Can I do it? No. not over. I don't think it's over.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly. But this is the end for you. If I combine
Oh shit.
Megamycete, my daughter will be made less than land.
Oh no! Oh bullshit!
All for this day.
Fail. Fucking fail. As even Miranda's story is kind of sad. She did all the terrible things she did to try and bring her daughter back. Yeah, but did you see it though? It looked like they were almost experimenting on her daughter, unless that was her trying to recreate her daughter in the end. Actually, they did look too new because those scenes did look too new. Actually, oh, I bet that kid was Eve. Maybe?
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Her daughter died. Yeah, that's what I mean. I realized that after the fact.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the love of parent, child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? This is... You won't interfere. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Hold still. Feel the Dark God's wrath! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
Oh shit. I never made this.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die. understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly. But this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Your time is up! Now die! Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Curse this ramshackle village.
Fuck!
Why? I can take any form I desire. Even those forms, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die. Just your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still fight? Die. I shall put you to rest. You are truly
No! Oh my god, am I doing something wrong? Or is this just a really long fucking fight? I'm gonna restart here. Let's see if we can buy some more stuff. No, her fight just sucks. Okay. Hmm. Can I afford anything else? Hopefully this helps.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Not letting you get away.
Why would you? You understand the love of a parent and a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Your time is up! Now die! Cease this foolishness!
Ow.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
No, fuck. Shit, we're not doing good.
Will this kill you? Feel the Dark God's wrath! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die! I will take back my daughter! I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly. But this is the end. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. After all, everyone dies.
Hit.
Why do you interfere?
Ow.
Surely
Fuck.
you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
This is... I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter. Don't resist. For my daughter. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? The villagers, those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Fuck!
Why do you persist in this fool's fear in my grandsons.
Oh! Is it new?
This is how you end.
This is new. New is good.
To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the tribes. Every single cell of your
Did I do it?
My daughter! My Eva!
Oh!
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right. Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished.
You have no idea what it's happening, but it looked like you beat it. Yes, Killbot. Never played any of the Resident Evil games.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
I also enjoyed 0 and 1.
Ethan.
0 and 1 were a lot more puzzly. I liked them. I've played 7. Probably a couple times even. I think I did 7 twice.
Rose?
Wait. If Ethan was... I guess that's why Rose is
Go.
special, because, like...
Go, take us up now.
Ethan is just mold. How did he have a baby?
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, Sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you
This game
done?
has a really weird uncanny valley thing going on with the faces, though. It's like the emotions aren't quite right, and I know that they can be in the game. They're just not in this. It's weird.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Chris's emotions are pretty well done. It's like, I don't know if they tried to make Mia's face too smooth to, like, make her look pretty. But, like, I can't get over it, like, especially with her, and the baby, like, there's just, like, this weird uncanny valley thing going on. Hooray! We beat Resident Evil Village! Dimitrescu? You wasn't sure what to expect, but that was pretty good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I feel like it is a lot more actiony than the earlier Resident Evils, but then you have things like the Dollhouse level. I should pull up the DLC trailer. I probably won't get the DLC, not for a while at least. I never ended up getting the 7 DLC. I won't play the trailer on stream, but I'll look it up later, Mixking.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
You never got the 7 DLC, but you're really interested in this one. It's a 4-hour story where you play as grown-up Rose, 18 years in the future. And based on the trailer, it looks like the Duke is gonna be the bad guy. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'll have to look into it then, Mix King. I'm assuming that's it, but hey, Mix King, is there another credits like video, or can I safely skip this? Usually I just wait, but I want to switch games. We've been going for a while. That took like an hour and a half because I was reading everything. That was pretty good. That was actually really good. I'm glad that I got that. This one should be skippable. Okay. Yeah, I see it here. Oh, so is that...
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
Because that's Ethan's jacket. That's gotta be Rose, because she's blonde. Which, was Ethan supposed to be like a dirty blonde? I think we rarely saw his hair, but we kinda did in a few places.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, that's Rose.
Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
Oh.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Yeah, she's gotta be like half mold because Ethan was all mold.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Okay, Mix King, now knowing that the DLC is her.
I know.
Ethan is supposed to be dirty blonde. A few places describe it as pale brown, but no, it's definitely a dirty blonde. I mean, hair can be lighter than the parents too. My sisters, one of them actually had like almost bleach blonde hair, and my parents were actually both very dark brown, almost black. So the father's story is now done. That was good. When your mom was younger, she had almost ginger hair, and it went a lot more brown and darker as she got older. My hair was actually a lot more red when I was a kid, too. Actually, even now, if I spend enough time out in the sun, it gets, like, these, like, insane, like, red highlights. Woots! Complete challenges listed in the challenge menu in order to receive completion points. Completion points can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses. Okay. I might actually watch these at some point. I love that kind of shit. We're really excited for the DLC. It comes out 10 your time next Thursday, or 12 a.m. on Friday. I won't be able to get it for a while, at least. Again, kind of all that I can get is with like whatever I earn here. So, I have, and I just spent, like what was it? It's about, because let's see. I just spent about 109, which is a little bit under what I got from my payouts, but I do also have bills to pay, so. Anyways, hold tight, guys. I'm gonna take a very okay, I don't know if it's gonna be a very short break, but then we're gonna switch to Planet Zoo, and we're gonna see if we can stabilize our zoo and stuff, and I actually kind of really want to play and chill, so hold tight if you want to chill. Otherwise, new story game will start probably next week. We will be doing Nier Automata and Green Hell. The reason we're doing both is that Green Hell is in VR, and currently we do not have the battery pack for the Quest, and if you've seen my VR streams, you know that I absolutely cannot play tethered. I think if you put the star in there for the times, Killbot, that would work, I think. I don't know if it does the brackets or not. But I think if you put the actual times in there for the times, it would work. But yeah, we don't have the battery pack for the Oculus, so I can only do about 2-ish hours before it dies. So that's why we're going to be doing Green Hell and Nier Automata. Tomorrow is going to be all day RimWorld, and then the rest of this evening is going to be Planet Zoo. So, thank you so much for watching me play Resident Evil Village. Totally loved it. And yeah, stay tight if you're... Depending on the work situation and what you have left over, you can try to buy the DLC for me, because you think it's definitely going to be great. Well, Mix King, I would really appreciate that. But again, only if you absolutely can. I do not want anybody to ever put themselves in a situation that makes them uncomfortable or makes things rough for them because they want to help support the channel. I do love the support, and obviously I'm doing this stuff for you guys partly as well. So yeah, no, that would be great if you're able. Otherwise, do not feel obligated. I will get it when I can. So yeah, hold tight, guys. I will be back with Planet Zoo tonight. I gave you kind of a rundown of the next week and tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be right back.